everybody here on YouTube and welcome. We are playing a pretty cool deck today. It's called Jund Warriors. So this is a variant of the regular Gruul Warriors deck that plays 4, where are they? Where are you? Unclaimed territory in order to cast their cards. So basically Unclaimed Territory is a 5-color land, but specifically for a creature type that you choose. And the creature type you choose in this deck most of the time is Warrior. So who are the warriors? We have Gruul Spellbreaker's a warrior, Goblin Chainwhirler's a warrior, and also Growth Chamber Guardian's a warrior, and in your sideboard, Crawl Harpooner is a warrior. Sometimes you name human for Direfleet Daredevil or Rick's Mighty Reveler, but it's not super common. You almost always name warrior. So basically the deck is mostly a red-green deck that is splashing black for a couple of small combos that are actually very cute in the deck. You have Carnival Carnage first, so Carnage is the black splash, obviously. Can be pretty good in the late game against, you know, any deck that's kind of sandbagging the big creatures. But the biggest and cutest part of it is the Status Statue Goblin Chainwhirler combo. So this combo together basically means that if you play Chainwhirler, hold priority, status the Chainwhirler, when it deals 1 damage to all the creatures, it actually kills everything because it's going to have Death Touch. So super awesome combo. I've actually been playing it some on my stream. It's bailed me out a couple times. It killed like a 9/8 Carnage Tyrant one time. It also works really well with Skargan Hellkite because if you put counters on Skargan Hellkite, then give it Death Touch, then ping multiple things, it has Death Touch when it does that and it kills everything. The other thing you're doing the black splash for is the Rick's Mighty Reveler Spectacle on it. So basically, once you've used all your cards, eventually you hit, you know, trigger Spectacle, play Rick's Mighty Reveler, draw 3 extra cards. So it gives you some kind of like reach in the long game. Alright, and then for the sideboard, you basically have one more status statue for the matchups where you feel like the combo's super important. Lava Coils to deal with, you know, like Tempest Gens or Rekindling Phoenix is kind of a problem for this deck, so like this is your best answer against that. Some Crawl Harpooners to just fight some flyers. Find Finality, I think you want this mostly against like the control decks just for find mostly. You just want to like rebuy your cards, but also it's kind of good against like White Weenie and other aggro decks that are not super fast, like it's not good against mono red, but you know you can get White Weenie if you just Finality them because you can play a long game. Cinder Vines for the control matchups. Legion Warboss is also good in the control matchup after the Wrath. You just play Legion Warboss and it's a good follow-up. Domri Chaos Bringer is also just for any matchup where you're either going to want to grind or you want Planeswalkers, so like control decks too. So that's the deck. We've been playing it in ranked. It's actually been pretty fun. The mana base is a little sketchy, but this deck list was, let me see, what's their name? We sideboard install I used the Unclaimed Territory Angels to cast it. Chat's making fun of me because I timed out in a game earlier when I was trying to name Warrior. I named Angel because that's the first creature type. So then the entire rest of the game I had like an Unclaimed Territory on Angel, which didn't do anything. This hand's moderately sketchy because it doesn't have any lands. Mulligan. This seems playable, but a little slow. I don't think we want Rick's... Oh, actually, Rick's Mighty Reveler is fine because we get to play Rick's Mighty Reveler on 2 and then loot away like Collision Colossus to try to find a land. This actually seems okay. Yeah, when I was on MTGO, chat had a small window in... So let's go Dragon Skull Summit into Unclaimed Territory. Still name Warrior, but play Rick's Mighty Reveler. Ooh, we're playing against Opt Island, so I think we're playing against Phoenixes probably. Maybe not. We're playing against something. Warrior. Name Coward? Lols. Cowards can't block warriors! I think we just... I mean, Collision Colossus might be good against this deck because it does look like it's an If Mizzet deck. So, we could just bottom the Skargan... Well, bottom, like, loot the Skargan Hellkite because we're pretty far from casting it. Hey, Perroy, welcome to the stream. Nice. I got a Blood Crypt. So that does cast basically this and this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's exactly why I did it, Dokomoy. I just didn't want... I didn't want the evidence to stick around. Could also be Smothering Storm. I actually like that deck. I think that deck is really bad, but it is very funny. Draw a mountain, so might as well use that. I think against this... We're playing against some sort of Jeskai. Now I think I might just want to put counter on this.
Can't you just once name Lurgoy for Unclaimed Territory?
Oh my gosh, bulletproof. Maybe we have like the 4th Unclaimed Territory or something. Thank you for the 5 months, tier 1 sub. Yeah, I'm thinking about just countering here because I don't want to get Clarion. I thought we were playing against Drakes, but I think we're playing against just Jeskai. Yeah, this also protects us from Settle a little bit. Because if they can't Clarion, like, they're going to have to use an actual spell and Gruul Spellbreaker before they can settle us, which is good. Okay, that's not too bad. Attack with both. Oh man, blow up the map, get him. I can't do it. I don't have statue, chat. Yeah, we never have the right mana base. This is the problem with the thing. We never have it. I don't really want to run on my Chain Whirler right now because I think they're in Cleansing Nova range. Blowing up the map before he got to flip would have been so good though. Ooh, our opponent paid for the nice soul ring. Sleeves. My sleeves aren't as cool. Statue isn't a tribal instant warrior. Ooh, I'm glad I have collision for this. I guess I could Goblin Chain Whirler status, but like, I think it's better to just collision this thing. They do get to draw a card from it, but they don't even get to kill Rick's Mighty Reveler. Yeah, it was me, Tiger Paws. Little did you know that I slowly but surely made my way. Oh, what? Get out. Are you serious? Okay, well, now we're gonna do the... Hey, Contreras, how are you? Now we're gonna have to do the Goblin Chain Whirler combo time. So let me... Hold on. Red. Oh, I think we're supposed to go for it there, Aqua. It sucks if it doesn't work, but like... Hold on. Hold on. God damn it. I thought I had held priority. Feels bad. I typed on my keyboard, but I guess I just typed the wrong key. Feels bad. I guess we could still just attack with a Gruul Spellbreaker. But now we're just dead because they get to untap with Niv Mizzet. Really? They're just doing that? I mean, that seems fine, but I'm surprised. They might have another one. If they had another one, we're just dead anyway. I can only imagine that they did that because... This is pretty pathetic, but I'm gonna get it out of range. No, they have something else. A second Clarion? Lols. Alright, can I get a haster? No, that doesn't really do it. Yeah, Tiger Paws, we've done it earlier. I just... Oh, there it is. I think they did have it. I think that's the only reason they made that trade. I guess I'll give it one turn. Okay, alright, yeah, let's... I get it, you got the Niv Mizzet. Alright, so against them I do like the Harpooners. The statue seem good, just to be able to kill Niv Mizzet. Cindervines looks like it's pretty legit against them. Legion Warboss also looks pretty good. Gruul Spellbreaker doesn't look so good. The Lava Coils don't look so good. The Domries look good against them. Oh, Warboss is bad versus Clarion. Yeah, maybe you want it against Esper, but not against this deck. So maybe we take out the Warbosses out. The Shocks look pretty bad. Spellbreaker only if they had Settle. We don't have evidence of that, Tiger Paws, but Jeskai typically runs Settle. Whereas Esper doesn't. So... Because Esper gets, what's it called? Kaya's Wrath. We could take some fine finalities just for finding. Carnival seems like kind of medium, yeah. Kind of agree. I think we want the collision just to kill. I do think Direfleet Daredevil can steal some cool stuff from the yard. I like Ghost Chamber Guardian because it's good card advantage. Maybe we don't even really want all these Chain Whirlers. Chain Whirler is just an expensive thread that dies to... What does Gen stand for? It's just the name of that 3-color pairing. I actually think we keep the status statues, but only to destroy artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Like, we don't even really care about this too much. Yeah, alright. So we were basically boarded out of the combo, but we brought in status statues because we do need to kill Nymph Visits. Man, that, dive down really messed us up. Hey, Bim! How goes it? Welcome, welcome. What's the over the years has named every color pairing aside? Yeah, so it's like there's names for all the 2-color pairs, and there's also names for all the 3-color pairs too. They've done it over multiple sets. Yeah, Wooburg doesn't have a name. It's just Rainbow. Oh, I guess Wooburg is the name for Wooburg. It's a busy day, but it's going nice. I like that, Bim. Yeah, let's get the Cindervines going. Those names are not in the game? They are. They are in their sets. Like, in Khans of Tarkir, you see all the references to all the names of all the clans. In, like, Shards of Alara, you see references to, like, the card Esper Charms, the card Jund Charms, the card. Like, all these cards exist. Didn't you call a 4-color deck something earlier? I think it was blue, black, red, green. I did, yep. There are no combinations for, like, the... Sometimes those get called really stupid names. Like, Wet Mardu is, like, supposed to be Mardu with blue. But those are not real names. I think I want to try to jam this. Counter. Okay, that was not bad. Yeah, Moist Gen, like I said, Wet Mardu, just really extremely stupid names. Wet Golgari recently, that's just Sultai. Might as well run out of Harpooner. Okay. Kind of want to get rid of... Yeah, I kind of want to get rid of some of their counter spells because I really want my Rixmati Reveler to give him the business. That's funny, someone. Yeah. That's horrible. I think we'll play just one of these, not Trigger Spectacle. Because I think we might want to get rid of this... Which one's better, actually? Collision does just kill Niv. Like, either one... Maybe it's Carnival. Maybe Carnival doesn't do a whole lot. No, I'm missing the land. That's why I'm... Oh, we still can cast statues, so yeah, we should just bin this one. Okay, there you go. That was good. I might Carnage them next turn. Statue being uncastable is making you sad. Same. You and me both, Molly. Ooh, we're gonna try to jam that for sure. So let's go to attacks. They can't really settle me, so I'm not scared. This is a good turn for them because, like, this is the turn they want to... Whoa, they didn't have anything? I don't want a Spectacle yet, Aqua, because I like the cards in my hand. Let's get... Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Haven't stopped to watch your content for quite some months. I've been good, Prince Tay. Thank you for stopping in again. Stream's been doing well. We've been playing lots of Standard. Just, yeah, just good stuffs. Oh, I saw Tiger Paws. He's dubs. I think we went Growth Chamber Guardian and Growth Spellbreaker. I don't actually think the Direfleet Daredevil has like anything good to rebuy back from here. I might have taken that other one if I felt like they were about to play their 4-mana draw. Okay. Well, this is good. They felt pressured to play it right now because I had done them so much damage. Hold on. This is kind of interesting. Oh, no, we can just kill them. Hold on, let me collision. No, but I want to use red because I want to haste the Growth Spellbreaker. So let me go collision on Niv Mizzle. Resolves. They draw one. They also like deal me one. Oh, they can't deal me one. They have to deal the Rixmati Reveler one. Okay. Okay, we're fine. And then we tick up, get green. Can play Girl Spellbreaker. So we can haste, counter, and then send with both. What up? You just hit an 8-win streak with Isid Drakes in rank. Nice, Super Demons. That's pretty cool. Are you playing best of 3 or best of 1? All right, I like how we boarded. The Carnival seemed kind of medium. I think I kind of just want to get another Fine Finality. Just to buy back our creatures or whatever. What's a Domri Rip card? I think it's called Soul Harvesting or something. Soul something. What do you guys think of new Domri? I thought he was dead. Maybe that's wrong. I thought he was dead though. Spark Harvest. That's it. That's it. I was somewhat close. The flavor text just talks about how dead he is. You're doing well with Drakes today as well. Nice. Maybe we should go back to playing some Drakes. I do love that deck. I think it's really fun. This hand's pretty good. I don't think I wanted another Skargan Hellkite. Maybe we should have boarded the Skargan Hellkites out. I like that they have haste, but they're pretty mediocre otherwise. Fork is you can either use Scryfall to find the new spoilers or Mythic Spoiler also. The one warning with Mythic Spoiler is they also have leaks there. So if you don't want to see leaks, you should go somewhere else. I think I'm gonna Grill's Chamber Guardian. Scryfall you can just look at like cards from the new set and then sort by the day that it was previewed or released, and then that shows you. Demanding Dragon? No, I like Skargan Hellkite. I just... Yeah, let's try to... Okay, I will just counter there. So they are missing white, which is good. So they chose not to scry this upkeep. Interesting. They must have found white source. Yeah, they did. Deputy of Detention, huh? Taking my Gruul Spellbreaker. Kind of rude. It's extra unfair because I basically... Oh no, I'm sorry, Bulletproof. I know when they sometimes get rid of characters that I really liked. I'm like, I really was sad when Elspeth was killed because I really loved Elspeth. Hey, Chester, welcome to the stream. Tiger Paws, you can get a permit from a mod and then you can post on links in chat. So here I can actually attack with... attack with Growth Chamber Guardian. They can't block, I guess. Elspeth's coming that set. We don't know if she's coming for sure. Is this game free? You can free to play it. But it's not... But like, I think it's better if you put a little bit of money into it. You can get pretty good decks if you just grind a little bit and put a little bit of money. Like, you should get the new player pack, and you should make sure you get all the free codes, and then just always do your dailies, and I think you can free to play the game pretty well. We can't play War of the Spark Standard till Q4, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. I don't call my thing, that's so rude. Free codes. I tweeted about it at some point. There's some codes that give you like free cards and things. Stuff like that. Yeah, you can do it, Irosaur. I just think that between the like new player pack and the like some of the discount codes and stuff, you can just get a lot of like you can get pretty far. Obviously, it's gonna take a while to get like a really good tier 1 standard deck, but if you go for like mono red or mono blue, like that doesn't take that many. Oh, there you go, Aqua. Thank you. Yeah, those are all it. Those are for specifically, those don't give you packs, though. Those give you, like, cool cards. Let me see what we're doing here. They clearly have something. Yeah, the code Play Allegiance, I think, gives you three packs. Can you play modern as well? No, just standard and limited at the moment. And sometimes they have like singleton and stuff like that, but there is nothing older than standard. They eventually have the plans of making like a modern for this. Play Ravnica still works? Alright. Alright, so we're gonna try to adapt this at the end of the turn, but it seems kind of unlikely that it's gonna happen. Jesus. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, that means they have no rats, I think. Yeah, there's no Tron Boondocked. It makes me sad, too. Alright, I do think they have a burn spell, which is unfortunate. Oh, it worked? Did not expect that. Let me attack with both. What happened, Solvi? Why are we wowing? Yeah, mono blue is the cheapest deck to make that's like really competitive. Should I hook them up with one of the Boris codes? No, man. Am I diamond currently? I believe I am. Kind of want to just status this so it gets to live. It sounds kind of tempting. Then they can follow up with another Ghost Chamber Guardian. I think it's worth it. Wasn't I mythic last week? Yeah, well, the ranks reset every month, so I've been mythic every season, but it does change. Pretty, I think they have dive down, which is why they made that play. Yeah, so let's just play Overgrown Tomb, Mentor's Tap, then we'll play Growth Chamber Guardian. This is a forever platform stream. What if we're literally diamond right now, Ark? I kid. We are always a platform stream at heart. Never gonna be anything else. Just be real. Mono white has some amount of rares. Oh god. It's kind of annoying. Well, see what happens, but I do get to Dire Fleet Daredevil here, try to get a lava coil. This warrants a counter for sure. It's really hard not to be platform mythic, Solvi, because so look, they're gonna have a dive down. I'm like pretty confident of this. That's why they were blocking with a Sphinx earlier. Yeah. Finality is not really gonna help me, Aqua. I think what's gonna help me is gonna be these Skargan Hellkites. And more removal when we eventually kill these deputies and get a bunch of our cards back. Like, as long as they don't play Niv, I think we're doing okay. It's just so unlikely that I resolve. Yeah, but Aqua, it's not gonna resolve. Like, it also, if they have dive down, playing Finality doesn't really help. They just, like, dive down this one and then they're safe. Like, it doesn't work for multiple reasons. I don't think it's worth a shot. I think we're, given that we know that they probably have that card in hand, we still have to try to make plays. Like, trying to resolve a 6-mana sorcery against them is not, I think, the way we're going to win this game. I'm just waiting to run into Streamer to win into Mythic. That's the dream. Oh, that is pretty cool. I wonder if they're sending with this deputy, why they're not attacking with this one. That is kind of weird. I think we want to double play here because we can play Ghost Chamber Guardian and if they counter it. Oh, they didn't seem to have anything there. Let me pass combat. They don't have any. They don't have any instance. You just did a GRN draft on Arena. And my first 2 picks were Assassin's Trophy and Fine Finality. Nice. Alright, they didn't have an answer a second ago, so if we draw a land at some point here, we might be able to do the thing. Let me try to resolve this Domri, and then we can, okay. This is actually going okay. So we can counter green, Growth Chamber Guardian, and we can just get another Growth Chamber Guardian. I think for you, yeah, we want to counter. Oh. I have all 4. It's okay, we still wanted it to be a 3-3, so it doesn't really change anything. What are the odds that they have like a Settle the Wreckage? Probably somewhat high. I guess letting one Growth Chamber Guardian die to settle is not a big deal. They might also have Warrant Warden. I wouldn't be surprised if they had that. Oof. Well, that's not great. This is -4/-4, so that doesn't actually kill it. It's also pretty likely they have a counter. Oh. That doesn't kill this one. Oh, they chose lifelink? Weird. That... Oh, yeah, it would kill their deputies. But why did they choose lifelink? Did they just want to, like, ping? Hey, Trudon, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Okay, so actually, this is what we do. We add mana from Domri. They just wanted to cycle, that makes sense. We add mana from Domri. Don't use it yet. We just get green. Okay. So then we go Collision Colossus. We go like 1, 2. And then if they do have something... Yeah. Attack first. What do I want to attack first? No, we don't want to attack first. We want a collision. And now if they have drawn a dive down, or they draw a dive down right now. Okay. Okay, well there's the opt. Sure. Resolve. Alright. This is still fine. If they don't find it, we gotta let this one go. I think I have to play around them potentially finding the thing just to make sure it happens. Oh, I guess it worked. Alright, this seems like a good a time as any to statue this deputy. Yeah, we're fine, Slubars. We're doing just fine. You may have used the wrong green. No, I think we were okay. What is the ultimate on you? You make 4/4s at each end step. Yeah, Domri ult's at 8, so we're doing fine. Probably... I guess we don't know if they have maybe kept Settle the Wreckage in or not. I kind of want a dragon, but I also don't really want to haste it. Because I think we can actually just put some pressure on with the creatures we already have in play. So let's just attack with everybody not use Domri yet. I think I might just use it to get creatures. Could play around it by leaving one behind. Sure. I'm just gonna press priority. This is suspicious. I'm just gonna mana but not play the Skargan Hellkite. This deck plays Cleansing Nova. I don't think we have to play into that. Johnny! Thank you for the 17 months. Like, we could get some stuff back from the yard with fine finality.
Thanks for fun streams and amazing community.
Thank you so much, Johnny. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. So right now, I mean, I don't know what they have, but I could just find, because I don't think we're going to need finality. Get back. What do they have in the yard that's good? They have a couple of things that are good. Get back. Just Direfleet, Daredevil, Skargan, Hellkite. And I'm going to... Yeah, I think we're gonna lose if we overextend into like literally Cleansing Nova. So let's just not do that. They bought him. That's a good sign. And then we can ult this Domri, follow up with Domri again. Okay, cool. Victory! That was a, like... Does LSV play Arena? Yeah, he does. He doesn't play as much Arena as Moto. I like it, chat. I thought we put ourselves in a good spot to win that game, even though we were, like, pretty far behind at some points. Ooh, rare wild card. Ooh, we're on the mythic. Oh, we got a mythic wild card. Nice. I actually need that because somebody submitted a deck that I'm for like donation decks that I am short a couple mythic wild cards for. Did I buy that Demir pack? I did. Let me tell you, chat, those packs aren't worth it, and I regret buying them. They just don't give you that much, and then I think the lands are not like fun to play with. I think it makes it harder to see what you have in your hand. We have to mulligan this hand, unfortunately. Oh no! I guess we keep this and try to draw into land from Rick's Mighty Reveler to loot. Are donation decks to blame for your fault being stormed? I'm gonna leave Rubicon Prig on top. I love donation deck Thursdays, chat. I think it's so much fun. We've actually been making like deck techs out of them for YouTube, and people seem to like those decks too because they're just like interesting and different and like not a deck that you would play just normally, you know. So it looks like we're playing against like Team of Reclamation or something like that. What's the bundle that you said wasn't worth it? The like guild packs that also give you like the rare lands. I'm gonna just loot this shock to try to find a land. Good draws. Yeah, I love it, 6 foot. What is donation deck Thursday? I can tell you, Ziggy. So on Thursdays, we have donation deck Thursday, which this week I think we're gonna have to move up to Wednesday, chat, because I'm playing in the tournament this Thursday. Let me pay and try to haste this. I think we want to haste here just because against them, like, their removal spells are mostly like Cannonade. Shiv and Fire kills it no matter what, like no matter which size it is. I think it's better to try to get in some damage. Yeah, you like haste too, YY? I do too. Oh my gosh. No, Dokomoy, don't be like this. Don't submit stock Simic Nexus. This could be us, but you playing. We need one more land before like anything we have actually does something. Yeah, that's another good heuristic, YY. Counter only gets you more damage after 5 turns. Like, a lot of times when you're putting a counter on it, it doesn't really matter necessarily how much damage it's going to be, but rather like what you're playing around. So like against the Deafening Clarion, you just want to put counter on it because you don't want your creature to get Clarion. That's... we're going to double shock them. That's kind of lame. Yes, I think if somebody submitted stock Simic Nexus, it would be the only deck so far that has been turned away from Donation Deck Thursday. Tiger Pine, I played a, like... These are so bad, oh my gosh. We're getting close to actually being able to kill them with damage, but... Big Bully Gooby? Oh yeah, sorry. Putting down all those Simic Nexus players. Said no one ever. Is the Nexus banned though? It's not in best of 3. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like they have their... Like if I draw a land here... Oh my god! Disaster. I guess I'm running this out just to try to have an attacker. So bad. I don't know. Shiv and Fire, I guess. Sad. It does stop their Ascanta a little bit. They have 4 cards now. Get a Spiral? Well, I can't get a Spiral because I don't have enough mana to play it. It's not for free, chat. It's not free 99. Yeah, it's only till EOT, unfortunately. Alright, this is the good news. Rekindling Phoenix is not a great attacker into Niv Mizzet, but 2 Rekindling Phoenix is attack into Niv Mizzet okay. So like here, we actually, I think, want to play this for counter. No attacks. Now we can maybe try to burn them out with Skargan Hellkite. Like, we can attack with Skargan Hellkite and they're gonna have to block. Okay, well, my guess is they have enough cards to kill this. No! So sad. I kind of think it might have been better for them to just kill the Rekindling Phoenix. But... because they get to untap and then Chemisters again. Oh yes, X-Foot. It feels like cheating because it's like, well, you're already drawing 2 cards and you're also killing my Skargan Hellkite. Feels bad, man. Woo! Oh wow, that was a blowout. So this kills all my creatures and then they still get to ping. My poor Phoenix. They need to put a stop on their end step or I just get to go back to my turn. I guess with a trigger on the stack, they can still do it. Yeah, alright, I think we're dead. I mean, if we draw literally Collision Colossus, maybe. We don't get that many turns against Niv Mizzet, though. Well, that turn was horrible. That was not a bad draw. Not at all. I can even cast it. I think I'm supposed to do it right now. The problem is they have drawn like a million things since then. And there's a chance they can just counter this. Alright, well... it seems that among all the riches that they've drawn, they did not find a counter. It's pretty likely now that they do just find, like, Nexus of Fate, and then we don't get to take another turn. Next turn, replay their Niv. I bet they're gonna replay it. Another Wilderness Reclamation. That's bad because I get 2 looks off of Ascanta now, so we're almost certainly dead now. Yeah, Niv is so good, Viper Magus. Niv is a busted. Okay, well there's the Sabotage they didn't have before. Yeah, Tiger Paws, I more meant that they get 2 looks of Ascanta at the end of this turn, because this only flipped this turn, but... now at the beginning of every turn, they just get to Ascanta on tap. Ascanta again at the end of the turn. I believe we can just scoop now. We can't really win against this.
Just redeem the code. Thanks for letting me know. Yay, free pass.
Oh my gosh, Android, thank you for the biddies, and also hope you enjoy the codes. I guess this goes for everybody on YouTube who's maybe watching. There's the arena codes that, if you just go on Reddit and look for like free arena codes or like card backs, like you get some pretty cool stuff. I like Legion War Boss. Actually, Legion War Boss just dies to cannonade against them. I'm not sure if they're gonna keep it in play though. Corral Harpooner does kill a Niv Mizzet, which seems good. Cindervine seems good against that. Domri seems decent, okay. Oh, Magnetic Spark. I'm recording a video for YouTube. I know we're live on Twitch right now, but I also like cut parts of this video and put them on YouTube. It looks like Direfleet Daredevil's kind of medium at almost everything we get to buy back. Yeah, I'm sure there's a Reddit post for it. Shocks seem terrible. Lava Coils seem pretty bad. I do think we want all the status statues against Niv Mizzet, and then probably just like some war bosses. Even if they cannonade, like following up with a war boss isn't too bad. Alright, this seems okay. Oh, Carnival Carnage seems bad here. I think I'd rather just have another war boss instead of that. We just have to make sure that we, like, measure how many threats we have out against, like, a cannonade or something. Red Dead Wing rogues me while I play Esper. Not this! Please, this team cancers me. Look, everyone's just gonna do that sometimes. Like, so many people play Magic. Some people are just gonna be salty ropers, some people are not. Like, you gotta just let it go. Gotta do like Elsa. You can't get too invested into it. You just gotta let ropers rope. Ropers gone rope. Hey, Forest Maximus. Welcome. That's a really cute emote. Hey, Matt. Welcome to the stream also. What are we binning? We can probably bin a land. We're gonna draw some, I think. So we can bin the mountain so we have Blood Crypt for all of our colors. Alright, and we draw Stomping Ground. Also that, thank you, Ark. I understand normal decks rope me while I play Esper just when... Yeah, no, I understand, but like, look, all sorts of stuff happens. It's weird. It's a weird world out there, man. Okay, I don't really want to run into like the cannonade problem here, so I think we can haste and just dash. Maybe they're thinking of a tough decision and need time to think. I mean, look, I will say this completely unironically. I think red deck wins does have some complex, like, decision trees. Like, I do think that's a thing. We'll play this tapped. I think I'm just gonna try to play this with counter. And my guess is they're just gonna sabotage it. Yeah, that's fine. Like, there's some mono red decks that I've played where it's like literally you do nothing. It's just like play your guys, turn them sideways, like nothing else. But I think this deck, because of Frenzy and because of Risky Business and like some of the and Steamkin, you actually get into these turns where there's like some pretty interesting stuff going on. I always want to leave this War Boss till after Wrath, so let's go ahead and attack with both. That's interesting. So they didn't have Wilderness Reclamation, they would have just played it there. Isn't that the heart of mono red though? I'm just saying there's some decks that are more. I think we don't spectacle, we just like play it normally, and we probably bin the Crawl Harpooner. Interesting turns like deciding whether to burn your Galta or your opponent. We don't talk about that, chat. We never talk about the time that Galta got burned. We don't speak of those filthy mono red players here on stream. Biogenic ooze. Alright, a land would be really nice here. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, Conan. Galta got burned out. Let me tell you, chat. Let me tell you a story. Nice. Alright. Illegal attacks, try again? Why did it give me illegal attacks? I just attacked with all. That was very strange. Alright, I like how he boarded. Alright, let me tell you a story, chat, for those who don't know about... Oh, here it is. Let me just... This is easier than telling you a story. There's no way. Okay, there's their land. Stop. They played the Frenzy this turn, by the way. Honestly, I think they could have killed us. It's at 2. No way! It's not happening. I don't believe... No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hit more lands. Hit lands. Hit lands. They're gonna kill Galta. I can't believe it. They started out with no mana this turn. This was the turn they played Frenzy. You know what's so stupid? They could have killed us. We started this turn out at 15 life, I think, or like 16. And there you go. I cannot believe this. And that's Galta, it's dead. So our opponent basically started out the turn by trying to kill Galta instead of trying to kill me from 15 life, if that's what they were gonna do, because they were dead to Galta the following turn. And they had two Steamkins in play, and they play a Frenzy that turn, and they haven't made their land drop, and they managed to go like land into a thing, into remove counters, into play another spell, remove counters, spell, remove counters, target Galta again. They burned me for like 6 from just like random Viashino faces. This hand's, I think, a little too slow against them, unfortunately. And yeah, and then the end result is they killed Galta, which was just like... It was bulletproof. Honestly, more respect to the mono red players out there. Ugh, this hand's really bad. I'm gonna keep this just because we have the Cinder Vines and we're on 6. And we definitely bottom that. This is a bad draw, and oh, well, they went to 5, so this is gonna be kind of like... maybe closer than I thought it would be. Oh my gosh, Zula. Oh yeah, you can see it in the clip. It happens to Molly. It's so bad. Okay, here's our real question. Do we try to resolve Cinder Vines, or do we just Rick Smotty Reveler here? This is actually a tough decision, because Cinder Vines will represent more damage like through the long run, but it's more likely that on turn 3 they can resolve their counterspell, and not right now. Is there a way to change the basics using Arena? I don't think so. I don't believe there is. So I think we're better off trying to resolve Rick's Mighty Reveler and try to start attacking them with it, and then bin like I don't actually need the unclaimed territory. I have all my mana. Yeah, seems fine. Another Rick's Mighty Reveler. That one I want to save to Spectacle. Ooh, that was not bad. Okay. So let's go. Play Dragonskull Summit. And that one I think I want to save till after we Phoenix. So let me try to play Cindervines now. Nice. Well, that was kind of rude. But sure. Next turn we're gonna play Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, if that's what they wanted to do with our turn, that's fine, but... They didn't seem... I mean, they could have had a counter. Because we could double spell this turn. That might be legit. But it's worse against Cannonade. We should just try to do this. Okay, cool. It resolved. So Addictive Me, you were asking about like the extra lands, right? I have run into a problem before. It was just like the biggest nonsense you've ever seen. I was playing a deck where there was a bug on Arena where if you were playing a basic land that was not one of the like normal lands you get, but it was in your sideboard and you try to bring it in during sideboarding, it would just not show up in your deck at all. So there are downsides to not having the default lands on MTGA. Just saying, chat. I'm just saying. Yeah, so me dude, can you get a permit from one of the mods? Pretty please. I think I'm just gonna try to do this. I want to save the Rick's Mighty Reveler for actually triggering Spectacle. Is traditional faster to rank up? I think it totally depends on your win rate, Bloom. I think if your win rate is decent, then best of 3 is easier to rank up. Or faster. Like, whichever one. So double Reclamation into... They don't have a way to really generate advantage, which is kind of good for me. I do get to tap mana here. Untap. Chemister's Insight and see if they drew anything else that's good. Because if they hit a Cannonade, that would be kind of bad for me. Because I can't even adapt this. Does best of win give you 1 win per match? So it changes the ladder a little bit. Best of 3 gives you 2 pips, and there's less pips on a per like rank basis. This might be like an expansion explosion. They're exploding my thing for 4. Okay. I do think we'll want to play this. I think they left a maybe counterspell up, or they were like trying to draw into counterspell. So let's attack first. It looks like they might have Sinister Sabotage. We'll see. I do think it's worth it. Like, they either have Sinister Sabotage or were trying to draw into it and left the mana to do so. My guess is it's more likely that they do have the Sabotage because they left up the 3 mana. Otherwise, it probably was worth it for them to just, like, tap out and draw more cards. I do think it's worth it to try to do this. Okay, they did have it. That's fine. Now they still need to find an answer to Rekindling Phoenix, and we also have a status statue so that if they Cannonade, we can keep the Rick's Mighty Reveler alive. It's not even clear that we will. And also, if they do play Niv Mizzet, they do need 1 more land to do that. You got the diamond using 4-color Jank and best of 3, so I guess it's easier. Yeah, either one works, honestly. Harpooner. Ooh, how many do they have in the yard? Are they actually fighting? Oh, they chose not to. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Alright. Let me just permit you. I just did it myself, Swimmy Dude. Easier. This is like team or mid or something? I think they boarded into these creatures. I don't think they had him initially. This is the code's info for basic lands. Thank you. Let's see what it is. Oh, this is really cool. So you know which one you're importing. That's really cute. It's good to know. Hey, the average bum. Welcome. We don't even have good attacks here. Like, we can attack, and if they put that there and this there, we can statue this, and like that doesn't really accomplish very much. I guess I could attack with that, and if they block there, I can then statue the Phoenix. Like that, it seems like my only attack is actually with Rekindling Phoenix. It does give them the auto that if they have Expansion Explosion, they can kill my thing, but that, I can't really do much about that. It looks like they do have something like a dive down. I guess they want to do it on their upkeep so that they use their mana on their turn. They have so much mana that it almost doesn't even really matter. But we basically want to do this with the Phoenix trigger on the stack. Let me play that. Okay, so here we go. Let's try to statue that thing. Mycotic, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back to the Brood. Also, enjoy your new hat today. Oh, wait. I thought that actually stopped it. Doesn't the egg have to be in play? Oh god, that was really bad. God, so yeah, I guess we should have just done it on our end step. Okay, I guess today I learned, huh? Let's block here. Yeah, I did not think that was... I did not think that that's how that was gonna happen. I really hope they can't kill my elemental. That was a tilt. Once the trigger's on the stack, it can't be stopped without a trigger counter or player remover. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I did not think that was gonna happen. That was unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. If they have any of the, like, those pears that are, like, really big. Like, apple pears? Is that what they're called? If they have apple pears, I would love some of those. Yeah, I love those. Oh my god. Okay, well, it wasn't gonna matter, so... we have that going for us. Apple pears? Have you guys ever had apple pears? They're really good. Alright, chat. I am going to wrap up the YouTube video here. I'm not wrapping up the stream for what it's worth. So let's do a little recap of the deck. First of all, we learned something about how Rekindling Phoenix work. I did not know that. So this was a learning stream after all. I really like this deck. I do think your mana base is like pretty sketchy. We ran into it a bunch of times. I do think you have a pretty cute combo between the Chain Whirler and the Status Statue. And also you do get a lot of tools to kind of like play a longer game against the more grindy decks. Like Rekindling Phoenix is pretty good at that, and like Rick's Mighty Reveler gave us some reach. Having 4 Growth Chamber Guardians to tutor out of your deck seemed pretty useful. What did we learn? So Toto, we learned that, so I thought you could kill the egg with Rekindling, like on their upkeep, kill their egg so that the Rekindling Phoenix doesn't come back, but once the trigger's on the stack, it's just too late. You saw Nami do the exact same punt yesterday. Look, everybody has to learn it at some point. I'm not worried about it, but you know, it happens. Like, the good news is in that game, Toto, it didn't matter at all because we would have killed their Phoenix and then next turn they still untap and then they explosion us for 20 and we're dead. So we got to learn something and not get punished for it, which is always a good thing. If you are watching this on YouTube, I'll make sure that the deck list is in the description. So if you want to play with this deck, you can give it a chance. If you do play it, I would love to hear what your experience was with it. I think this deck is pretty cool. I still don't know if it's worth it to splash the black over just like the regular Gruul deck, that like the Gruul Warriors deck that this deck is based off of. But there are definitely some cute interactions that are available once you play black, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.